OnGuard is one of my favorite oils. Okay. OnGuard is the protective blend from doTERRA. This is in a lot of different enrollment kits, and it is one of the 10 oils that I started off with the Family Essentials kit. And it, let's talk about first time that you have it. So the first time that I tried it internally, really didn't like the taste of it. Now I drink it, I start it in, whenever it starts to get cold or the first person around me gets sick, I'm like, all right, it's time to do the OnGuard. So I'll put this year so far, I started in October, so I do a drop of OnGuard in my water every day. Just 1 drop throughout the day is all I tend to need. And I'll stop it maybe February, beginning of March. And I mean, people at work are, man, once one person at my work gets sick, it's like people just drop off like flies. Like they're out for days at a time. And I'm like, I'm good with my OnGuard. Like you could maybe kiss me. And I just don't believe that I would get sick. So that's really what I like most about OnGuard is that it is really something, it's the protective blend. It's the immunity blend. So it's definitely something that can be really strong tasting at first. Like I said, it does have that supplemental fact, so you can take it internally. But I really got used to it after time, and now I just love it. I can chug this. Wish we had smell. Are we going to invent smell-o-vision? So OnGuard, what it has in it has some wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. So it's definitely really spicy and woodsy. So I really, really like it. There's a great recipe on the doTERRA blog that if you just take some apples and just chop them up and then let them soak in a little water and some OnGuard, you can even add like lemon into that and just let them absorb a little, and then you have this delicious immune boosting snack. Awesome. So let's see. Because it has the cinnamon, if you want to use this topically, for me, my skin does not like cinnamon. It doesn't like cinnamon bark. It does not like cassia. That's fine. I can take it internally and diffuse it. But for me, even I can use this on my skin if I dilute it. Then it's perfectly fine. But I just, for some reason, if I use the straight cinnamon or straight cassia, I just can't, even if I dilute the world out of it. I mean, I just can't. I don't know. I get a little rash and then I put lavender and it goes away. But so, and just a note, if you have any skin sensitivity, probably best to dilute this before you put it on. And they do have this in a roller bottle from doTERRA. They also have OnGuard infused in their cleaner concentrate. I love the cleaner concentrate. It's like $14.50 wholesale, I believe. And you can use it for dish soap. You can use it in a spray bottle, which I use to clean my counters. I'll even spray it on the floor before I steam it. It smells so good in my kitchen when I do that. They even make laundry detergent. They make toothpaste. The toothpaste, once you have it, will never turn back to all those chemicals in the toothpaste that's on the market. Yeah, so really we're just thinking anything like germ, grab your OnGuard. So let's run down the top uses. Colds and flu, take internally in a capsule or apply topically to the bottom of your feet. So again, capsule or water. I really like it with my water. Or on the bottom of your feet. Staph, strep throat, and coughs. Antiseptic cleanser, UTI support. Thank goodness there's something for that. Cold sores, warts, infected wounds, you can apply topically. Oral health, you can gargle with a drop of water. In addition, again, there's the toothpaste as well. Fungal and parasite issues, take internally or apply topically. Chronic fatigue and autoimmune disease, airborne pathogens, and killing germs. So definitely what's nice about this oil is it is a really, just attacks any bacterial threats. So this is something that a lot of people that I know like to use it on their kids. They'll just dilute it with some fractionated coconut oil and just rub it on their feet. So again, it's something that you can use topically, you can use internally, and you can even diffuse this if you just want to, maybe someone is sick in your home and you're just not wanting to get that bug. You can just help to cleanse their air that they're even breathing in too. So it's definitely a really, really great oil. I just love, again, my favorite use is drinking it. In my water, I love the taste of it, but it's not for everyone. So if you don't like it, veggie cap it. Or they also have OnGuard soft gels as well. So you could just take one of that. The soft gels actually have some extra oils in there, like black pepper and Melissa. Melissa. Nice, expensive oil. I mean, again, it's like an almighty oil. But it's nice to get that really expensive oil in an inexpensive product like the OnGuard soft gels. So definitely, again, my favorite uses are taking it in water and cleaning my counters. I've never encountered a better cleaning spray, really, than that. And, I don't have to worry about all these chemicals. My cats like to lick the floor. I don't know why. It's weird. But when I clean, like a kitchen counter like mine is just pretty looking linoleum. And yeah, they like to like lick it. And I really don't have to worry about that with OnGuard. If you use some other over-the-counter like, like there's thousands of those. You just read the list of ingredients and you're like, I can't say any of these. Yeah, those are chemicals and they're bad. So, I mean, to imagine like my cat licking, something that if I used that on the floor, I'd probably like freak out and run them to like the animal hospital or something. But I don't have to worry about that with my OnGuard. So that's definitely another great oil. I recommend that everyone just incorporate it some way throughout the fall, through the beginning of spring, just so you can protect yourself from the environmental threats. Also, it's really great to make like a little mini bottle of a few drops of this in water with a little spray cap, and then you have like a little hand sanitizer spray too. So OnGuard all the way.